Oh.
Okay, Stella. Okay, Stella. This is it. Today's your interview. Now remember, smile, be respectful. Oh, and this will go nicely. But for the main thing, sister, for the love of God, control your temper!
I can control my temper. It's not my fault that I was just dumb as hell.
Stella, please. I think your image might be ruined enough now that everyone knows you hired Striker to kill Stellas.
It's not my fault that disgusting bird of an ex-husband decided he wanted to sleep with an imp instead of dealing with me like a coward.
I understand. But look, this interview is very important. It's important for your image and, believe it or not, mine. Because I'm your brother.
Fine.
You can do this, dear sister. I believe in you.
Alright. Just bring the guy in so we can get this over with.
Wonderful.
Pain in my feathers.
And we are live. Welcome to residents of Channel 24 News. I'm Tom Trench, and today we are in the palace of the lovely Andrealphus. I believe it's his name. And with me today is his beloved sister, and ex-husband of the prince of the Gawisha family, Stella.
Hello there. Yes, nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Tom Trench.
Yes. Hello, Tom. Anyway, you said you wanted some questions for your news station thing.
Everyone is talking about the fact that you indeed hired Striker, like our famous imp assassin, to kill your husband after sleeping with an imp. I understand you feel betrayed. Hey, but we recently interviewed Stellas that you never cared for him one bit. Nor did you care for the princess of the Gawisha family, Octavia. How does that make you feel?
Well, first off, I love my daughter to death. I would never let anything happen to her. Stellas, on the other hand, who hurt me dearly, I mean very, very dearly, deserved every bit of it. Besides, he mostly betrayed his whole name, his royal name. I mean, come on now. He's a Gawisha. He's not supposed to be messing around with an imp. More importantly, he should be messing with me. I'm his wife, he betrayed me, and his name.
I suppose that's true, but the thing is, let me ask you this, Stella. What kind of wife throws a party to celebrate the fact that you're not divorced?
Well, we wasn't. And what kind of thing can we not do to show that we're not? So, I decided to throw a party. And I should be able to throw a party because we were not getting a divorce.
Until the night after that party.
I see that you are a very short little man. I remember you. You're the short little man that's near that woman. What's her name? Oh, right. Katie Killjoy, right?
Yes, Your Highness?
Funny. They always say never go to a bitch unless you want to. Apparently you went there and went to her. But anyway, bottom line is, I did not do anything without reason. He cheated on me. He wanted to start shit with me. He deserved every little bit of it. And that hurt my feelings. So just like any other princess would, or any other woman would, I took things into my own hands.
Well, that definitely does sound true. Still, His Royal Highness Prince Stellas told us something different. He said your marriage was arranged, and he tried to make you and him comfortable with it. But then he told us it wasn't enough.
Oh,
And we saw your childhood photo in his room. He
first,
also told us he started crying when he saw you.
of course he started crying. One thing that everyone needs to understand about Stellas is nothing but a little crybaby who can't even stand to even be in the same room as someone as gracious as me. Or as wonderful as me. So, anything that has to do with him having a certain type of feelings, or any type of, I don't know, worry or emotion or anything like that, he's gonna cry about it. A prince needs to be strong, not a wimpy little bird.
True. Not a good thing, but...
But what?
Well, in all honesty...
Come on, spit it out.
You were that marriage was arranged, and you did not seem to care about what Stellas was trying to do for you and Octavia, at all.
First off, our marriage was part of our duty, okay? Part of our duty as princess and prince, meaning that we had a duty for part of our family. And if I had to, be forced into a marriage that even if I didn't want, guess what? I stick to it. I didn't cheat on Stellas. I didn't do anything when it came to making Stellas feel less of a man or anything like that. Hell, I was even lucky to be able to get a damn egg out of the man. So, if anything, you should be lucky that it wasn't worse than it already was.
I suppose that makes sense. After all, this marriage was arranged, and for him to cheat on you with an imp nonetheless, I can imagine you must be really hurting right now.
Not to mention, not just any imp, but apparently a circus imp. I mean, really, a circus imp. And not just any circus imp, a little circus imp that apparently has a big, giant mark on his back when it comes to being a total prick. People say that I'm a bitch, but yet he can't even hold on to a relationship. Huh. What is that called? Rebound? What is that called? Pathetic? Of course it is. Stellas doesn't know a damn
I
thing.
assume both.
Stellas doesn't know a damn thing. And sure does his precious little pathetic imp.
And let us tell you, the imp isn't very fond of you either, Stella.
Oh, like I give a shit.
To the point where he shot your portrait, Stella. I mean, Your Highness. Sorry.
Oh, trust me, I have better portraits than that. And besides, anything that's next to Stellas is nothing but trash anyway. Except for my wonderful daughter. Of course, she gets her looks from me.
You don't seem to care about her either, Your Highness.
What did you say?
You don't seem to care about her either.
And let me guess, you got that from Stellas, correct? That I don't care about my own daughter?
Yes, but he told us that whenever she woke up because she was scared, you always told him to go do it and just went back to sleep. The mother you are.
Let me tell you something, you short, tiny, pathetic little sinner. You don't tell me a damn thing about how I feel about my own daughter. I love my daughter. If I ever hear anything from your pathetic little mouth, I will rip it out myself. Do I make myself clear? Well?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, Your Highness.
Good. Now, is this interview over or what?
I suppose it is. Well, folks, you heard it live. If the princess of the Alicia family has made herself clear here, and she has answered all of our questions thus far. I'm Tom Trench, and ladies and gentlemen, the Princess Stella of the Alicia family, and this has been 24 News. See you next time.
You may go now, little sinner. This was a waste of my time. Ridiculous. Absurd. That disgusting little wretch. Oh, I should have killed him myself.
Stella?
What?
How'd the interview go?
How the interview go? How the interview go? I'll tell you how the interview went. It went like shit. I should have killed that little motherfucker myself.
You lost your temper again? And sister, do you have any idea what that's going to do for your image?
Do you have any idea what he's been
image?
telling me? That little sinner, that little pipsqueak of a sinner, keep telling me over and over again I don't care about my own daughter? That I don't love my own daughter? Are you kidding me? I love and care about Octavia. I love my daughter. I may not love that disgusting little bastard that I used to call a husband. But one thing that I have to say is that I love my daughter. Fuck Stellas and his bullshit. I should have shot him in the head when I had a chance.
And, Stella, sister, I saw him running past the hole.
Good.
I told you to control your temper, sister.
Like I had a choice, brother.
Yeah, you're still on the whole idea of killing Stellas, aren't you?
He's going to get his. I'll make sure of that.
You know what you're doing, sister.
No one makes a fool out of me. No one. And if that means I have to yank every single little feather off that bastard's body, then that's what I'm going to do. Oh, this is gonna be a grand little experience. Very interesting. Hello, everyone. This is 24 News. I'm Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. As you guys all have recently noticed, I did another Tom Trench to the Streets review. Hey, as you guys all know, I did a Tom Trench to the Streets review with our two Alicia family head honchos, Prince Stellas and Princess Stella. Starting with Prince Stellas, the review with him went pretty well. He answered all of our questions in the most polite way possible, and has now left our fans completely satisfied with the questions left for him.
That's good.
Although this might raise some more questions.
That's good, Tom. I'm so glad you were able to actually get something out of that bird.
It really wasn't him I was worried about. It was more of his psychotic wife I was worried about.
Oh, don't worry, Tom. I bet it was just fine. She's not that much of a cuckoo bird.
You'd be surprised. Speaking of which, Stellas' review went smoothly. He was polite, he answered all the questions that we had for him, and unfortunately that imp showed up out through his window. The camera crew forgot to turn the cameras off.
Ah, of course they did. But I'm guessing we all know who that imp was, don't we, everybody? That's right, we're talking about Blitz. AKA Blitzo, in other words, the head boss of IMP.
As for the Stella review, things seemed to be going smoothly as well at first, until I started asking some very personal questions. Stella's handled those really perfectly, but she, on the other hand, she seemed rather... she definitely seems on a bit of the scarier side.
How scary, Tom?
Huh?
How scary did she get with you, Tom?
I may have questioned the fact that may have questioned her, but she truly loved her daughter, and she did not like that. She got all over my face and kinda threatened me.
What?
Well, what was as you said? She was gonna rip off my mouth.
She...
They were talking again. Katie, sweetheart, please, this is the Gowisha family member.
I don't give a fuck if she was the queen of hell! The fuck does she mean that she's gonna touch you?
She's a Gowisha family princess. And Katie, I just don't want her to hurt you. No, that's all.
Alrighty then. Everyone, one thing we do not do when it comes to our wonderful newscast is fuck with my tongue. So, Miss Princess of the bird flock, I will have to say that sooner or later, whatever's coming to you will come for you. If it's not the police or anything like that, it will definitely be me. Now, anything else you'd like to tell me, Tom?
I want to say more, but I'm afraid if you think if I say one more word, you're gonna crawl after her.
Oh, Tom, it's better you tell me now, because I'll find out either way.
I suppose. I also kind of ran out of there. I was too frightened.
Alrighty then. I think maybe next time I will have a little chat with Miss Birdbrain. And if not, I'm pretty sure that she'll be already in jail!
That is true, lady. Speaking of which, it has been indeed that Stella now has been divorced and therefore has the right to be arrested. And how she is no longer part of the Gowisha family.
That's right, Tom, because apparently the bird bitch apparently decides she wanted to go kill her husband, or in her case, husband.
And one more thing, Katie, she might have not... probably thinks I can do better than you. Or maybe that you can do... or that you can do better than me. Oh god, what have I unleashed?
Oh,
God, what have I unleashed?
bird brain bitch. Oh, Tom. One thing you need to understand is that anything that comes out of that bitch's mouth is nothing but uttered shit. Okay?
Yes, dear.
Good. But best believe, bitch, you'll get what's coming to you. You have anything else to say, Tom?
I need to take a look at my notes here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Anything else to talk about, we can just, talk about for another news story.
Alrighty then. So once again, nice for all of you guys to listen to this wonderful, I have to say, wonderful news segment. My name is Katie Killjoy.
And I'm Tom Trench. And this has been Channel 24 News. See you next time.
Goodbye.